Says I'm live. I don't look live. I guess I am. How about that? Oh, I don't guess I need this anymore, do I? I sit down and I think, oh, I don't need the keyboard because I'm going to be talking to you. And then the thing comes up where you have to put in the title. It's like, oh, I do need the keyboard. So, and it's 7 o'clock. I'm right on time. Yay! No early, no late. Know that in a little bit, Dana from Triple C and Joe show and Joe will be wandering over here, hopefully with a lot more of our friends. Hopefully the message went out that I are here. So, as always, on Thursday night at 7 p.m. Central, here I are. And tonight, it's been like freezing cold in the weeks gone by. Hey, Teresa, darling, how are you? And so been so cold previous weeks, and the dogs were down on the floor. Tonight, it's been warm for like spring weather the past 3 days. All three of the dogs wanted to be up here. Hey, Michelle. Hi, honey. Hey, Olivia. Oh, Triple C raid. Yep. See, I told you. I thought so. Yay. I love that part. Hey, Elaine. How are you, honey? You still working on your yo hoopy low, whatever that thing's called? Hey, Judy, my darling Judy. Hey, Miguel, how are you? Cynthia King, hi. Amy Keene, good to see you guys. Janine from Saskatchewan, hi. Case Crochet Haven, hey. And Wanda Wyatt's here. Hi, darling, how are you? And Granny D, my treasure, how are you, honey? And there's Christina, gorgeous Christina, beautiful lady, inside and out, mentally and physically. Sanita, making blue hats. Hi, Sandy, laying in bed listening. Hope all is well. All is well. I got more yarn this week, so I now have more blue yarn to make blue hats with my new adding machine. So I'm very happy about that. Hey, Tiger Dragon Girl, Triple C Raid. Donna, hi. Donna Wolfslager, hi. And Terry, hi, sweetheart. Terry Mares is here. And Granny D says, I'm just going to say a big old howdy to everybody as I'm stitching and I can't type all your names. It's kind of hard to keep up. Yeah, it is. It's easier for me because I can just say it, not type it out. And Sister Sandy, South Carolina. Hi, darling. And bon appetit. She's going to be having dinner and lurking. Hey, Linda. Quilty Crocheters here. Oh, Teresa, sweet tea. My precious one, how are you? Hey, I'm here too. I know. Yeah, that's right, because Teresa came into Zoom last night just as I was leaving. I had already said my goodbyes, and she came in, and I went out, and I went, hi, bye, and she was like, but, like, yeah. But Teresa Patton has made, and I don't know the right name for this thing. It's like a hula hoop thing. It's like a Mandela sort of thing. Lolo, Lulu, yo-yo hoop thing. And Elaine Brown is making one. And I told Sweet Tea, I said, if she needs help, if you need help, talk to Sweet Tea. Elaine, if you need help, Sweet Tea's made several of them. Sylvia Oliver, how are you? Well, thank you. God bless you. That's so sweet of you. Diane Sharp's here. Julie Nicholson. Look who made a live. And almost right at the start, really close. Oh, no, we're not doing that. Are you going to come up and say hi to the peeps? Is that what you want to do? No, you don't. He wants to be on top of my lap, but he doesn't want to be on camera. So there's a bit of, it's a wolu mulu. That's the name of it. It's gorgeous. Teresa's made several of them. Well, Julie, I'm appreciative. I really appreciate you being here, on time or not. Wulu mulu. And Teresa's made 4. Gwen Elsa, hi, darling. How are you? And Sherry K. He's here. See, the problem is he's virtually the same color as Oscar, so you can't always tell that he's here, but he's here. I had him propped up earlier, but he fell down. So you just sit kind of like that. Okay. Oscar doesn't need to see out of both eyes. Speaking of which, I finally got the right lens for my glasses. I can now read. Yay. Lane says, oh, I got it backwards. Teresa Wells says, I'll be lurking while I work on a knit blanket for my grandbaby to be. Oh, well, that's okay, because Madonna's not in here yet, so we can say the K word. So what time y'all go in Zoom? It is okay. I don't want to say. No, Zoom is 24/7. And in my description box is the email address to email Sharon and say, can I have the Zoom information? And she will send you back the Zoom room number and the password so that you can come in and join us anytime. Some people, like the people in Europe or across the pond, if you will, you know, they'll be in like in the afternoonish hours. It's their evening time. And then some people who sleep during the day and are up all night, they'll be in at night, almost all night. And then some people come in the afternoon, some people come in the morning. It's a revolving door, and it's just lots of fun. So that information is right down in the description box. I made sure to put it there so that you could email Sharon and say, number and password, please. And I want to see all of you guys in there because it's just too much fun. Yeah. Teresa says there's usually someone in there 24/7. Yep. Hey, Cindy, Freeze Baby Fiber Frolics. She's one of our Zoom crew. Elaine has now joined us. She's in our Zoom crew. Now, yes, Sherry, he's there. He's not misbehaving tonight. Oh, oh my gosh. Sparkle Farkle's not here. I wonder where she went. I can't keep track of these guys. There's too many of them. Hey, Tammy Cook. Hi, honey. And there's Dana, my lovely, lovely, darling Dana. Bless your heart, lady. You've got more energy than 6 people. I swear to goodness, I don't know how you do what you do. Kim's got a new groove. Hi, darling. And Sailor, my sailor, Andrea. Hola, Joe. Hey, darling. Ozzy Yarny. Hi. OVW. Sandy Boo, Triple C Ray, thank you. Good to see you, darling. I hope everyone's getting put back together somewhat, mostly, kind of. Angel's Dragonfly Crocheting Things. Hey, how are you? Christie's Creations on your new grandbaby to be, Teresa. And catching up, Dina's yo-yo, hey. Thank you, Tiger Dragon Girl. She says she enjoys seeing all my lovely Emmy Groomy friends. Yeah, that's like I keep saying, I'm gonna have to get shelves back here like Laura does on Mad Mimi's Crochet because they're just it's a population explosion. And more to come. I'm good, Dina. How are you doing? Thank you, Liz. Hi, Life with Liz. Life Talk with Liz. I'm sorry I left out a word. Bad Sandy. Hey, Barb Whisper. SDA Barb is here. SDI, I forgot the I. You're up late. Holy mackerel. She's in the Netherlands. Lisa. Nice video today. That new baby blanket with the caterpillar and the set and the thing and all the white and the purple, and it's just gorgeous. Yeah, you guys haven't seen that. That baby's due what, this month or next month, honey? Nancy Strand. Hi, Nancy. Yes, all is well. This is OVW. All is well. We have a new home, and I'm on my way to starting my business back up. Thank you for the well wishes. I'm so thrilled to hear that because I hadn't heard, and that's wonderful news. Just wonderful news. Tracy Patton says, I have 3 grandkids by my daughter, and she adopted 2. So we have 5, and my son is in the Navy. Don't know about any new grandbabies. He may surprise you. You never know. Barb says, yeah, fixing my man's food and putting it in the microwave. He still isn't home. Oh, my goodness, that's late. Lisa, it's beautiful. It really is. You're a one-woman wonder, you are. Sarah's little corner of the crochet. Don't. All right, fine, go. Evidently something outside required barking at. Well, go all of you then if you want to bark, but don't bark here. We're busy. I'm with my peeps. I'm with my friends, my buddies, my pals. 17 more days. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I thought I was right. It is the end of this month. Due date is March 28th for Lisa's grandbaby. And there's Marianne. Marianne, how's your ankle? Her feet. I think it was ankle. She wasn't able to do her chair dance yesterday because she's got some sort of a strain thing going on. Sprain, strain. And Barb says, yeah, he started at noon and it's 2 a.m. here now. Good grief, woman. That's a long, long day. It sounds like my husband. Kim's Crochet and Knits. Hi, darling. You've had a long YouTube day. You started out this morning with your live and you're still after it. Good girl. Thank you, Sherry. She's reminding everybody to do the thummies uppies. Love thummies uppies. Yep. And Nancy says, Strand says it's 8:12 there. It's 7:12 here right now. So, right, Wanda? Love that baby set. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. Leanne. Hi, Leanne. Oh, Granny D's level up day is the 21st this month. 10 more days. And Barb says my day started at 7 a.m. So you've been up a long time. Yeah. 5 hours short of 24 hours you've been up. Good heavens. And Angel's Dragonfly Crochet and thing says, I'm working on 48 hours a week. Yikes. On purpose? Oh, dear. And Sarah says, I've been lurking for most of the day. Was at work. We don't tell anybody. Linda Simpson, you're here. Hi, Linda. 1:15 in the UK. Hi, Linda. How are you? Welcome to my live. I'm normally in your live. Christy's Crochet Corner. Hi, darling. Great picture of you in Facebook yesterday. Lisa says, well, she wants her to be an Aries. We are all Aries, so she's good with any Aries date. Okay. Hey, Kathy, sis. Mimi Cat Do. How are you, darling? Hey, Pat Cray Hollis. Hi. And Sandra says, South Carolina says she already had her birthday this month. That's another Aries, I guess. I don't know my zoological signs. I know mine, and that's it. I don't even know Mr. Rides. Michelle says, Linda Simpson, you sure are determined to get that sleeve done. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Pardon me. Daigo! Hi, Daigo, my darling. How are you? I really, really, really have very little tonight. So I want to hear from you guys. But first, I'll give what little I have. Oh, not that many of you will care about this, but I've been hearing for probably the last 6 months about the Dollar Trees are getting more and more and more yarn. Well, my Dollar Tree is very small. I mean, it's got maybe 5 aisles and it's a short store, so it's not huge. I went like 6 weeks ago and they had one skein of yarn and it was yicky. And it was down on the bottom shelf and it was all by itself. And I looked everywhere else and there wasn't any more. So historically, I've always said, well, my Dollar Tree doesn't have yarn. Well, son of a gun if they didn't. So if you have a Dollar Tree that doesn't have yarn, don't give up. Now, I'm not saying this is the best in the West, but it's certainly not the worst. It is Premier, just cotton, $1 a skein. This was the only color they had. So because of the fact that I've got a 2K giveaway going on, I thought, well, I'll just pick up a couple of those little cuties and stuff some of those in some of the packages so that we can make the packages more plump. Lisa says, I'm April 8th. She's April 14th. My daughter's April 3rd. Her dad is April 19th. My great-grandpa is April 13th. My cousin, I lost it. Doggone, I was doing so well. It was right there, and I lost it. Yeah. Now I've lost it going the other direction. My cousins and more are April, et cetera, et cetera. Aries rule. Okay, so it's not March, it's April. Okay. So yeah, if your Dollar Tree doesn't have yarn, don't give up. Keep looking, because I'm getting the impression, I could be totally wrong, because like I say, that's way above my pay grade. They don't check with me on this stuff. But I think they're getting very surprised at how fast that yarn's getting snapped up. I mean, people going in and buying the whole case of yarn just because it's Premier yarn, it's not crap stuff, and I think you're gonna be seeing more and more in the Dollar Trees. Yeah, see, right, Ola Joe, don't give up. Keep checking, because up until this last week, mine didn't either. I missed a newbie. Where'd he go? There we go. Tina loves Jesus. Hi, you are new here. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. Madonna, my star, how are you? How you doing, Annie? I haven't had a chance to watch your video yet today. I don't know what I do with all my time. It just sort of fritters away. It's a good thing I'm not accountable for it. Nice to meet you too. We don't check, Tina. A lot of us do. Yeah, sometimes they just like to test the market. And I think that with the overwhelming reception that yarn has got in the Dollar Trees, that you're going to be seeing more and more of it. And Sherry's asking, Granny D, do you have an Ocean State Job Lots? I guess that's the name of a store. I found a skein of the flowers yarn there. Hey, Christy, hook me up crochet. You know, when you were about ready to burn that Afghan in a bonfire and then you made another one, you must have gotten used to the stitch, because they sure are gorgeous. Right, Lisa? I'm behind on a lot of videos too. Yep. And no internet. Oh, you had no internet all day yesterday? Oh my God. That's frustrating. That is like, okay, wait, no, somebody just cut my umbilical cord and I don't have any alternate source of nutrition. This is not okay. Yeah, that's one. Now that we're used to it, doing without it is tough. Sarah says at one of the Dollar Trees, the ladies know me by name. as I used to go every day just to see what they had for yarn. Bought so much, however, our Canadian Dollar Trees don't have the Premier. Oh, you don't have the Premier yarn. Well, I've seen, yeah, the Just Yarn is Premier. It says so right there. And you can't see that. Yes, you can. And so on, it's not much. It's only like 104 yards. But there's a couple little washcloths in there, you know. And for $1, hey, Jeannie. Okay. Tammy says, oh no, the neighbor's chickens are at my door. Gotta go. Bye all. Bye, honey. Now that's not a reason to leave that I've seen before. Jackie Hatchings, hi. How are you? You just got here. I'm glad you got here. Okay, so I did mention the fact that I do have a giveaway going on. And the drawing won't be for another week. It'll be on St. Patty's Day. So you have a week to enter my springtime celebration because I am over 2,000 subscribers. Very, very, very grateful. You guys are amazing. Just amazing. Thank you, Tina. Yeah, they're all the, the really, really bad green one on the top I made. The rest have been made by others. The only bad one I have is mine. The rest are really, really good. Oh dear. Hey, Amanda Wright, how are you, Annie? Marian says, Lori, we had neighbors' cows start scratching against our house. Thought we were having an earthquake. Oh my gosh. You know, those of us that live in more urban areas don't have problems like chickens and cows, usually. Okay, so don't do that. Thank you. Oh, and I don't. If you were here last week, you heard me mention the fact that I hadn't bought yarn all year long, but that my hands were like, it's like, okay, it's time. Well, I did. I haven't got them in yet, but when I do, I'll show. I ordered from Hobie, and I ordered from the Yarn Nut from Gia because she has Picasso yarn on sale. It's just under, I mean, like $2 a skein. So I may have ordered many. But Mr. Wright picked out the colors, so I think I I may be finally putting serious effort into a Phoenix blanket. Fireball Fred and Mary, yo, hey, yo, who wants a free mystery box? Ridge Life is live in 36 minutes with a box giveaway from us and Mary Crochets. Much love to the host and everyone in the chat. And hey, Madonna. Well, hey, Fireball Fred, I have heard about you for well over a year. I am thrilled you're here. Thank you very much. And Ridge Life. That's the name of the channel, I'm assuming. Ridge Life. So if you want to participate in the giveaway, then go there right after mine. And in between mine, I guess Rosalie's going live. I haven't seen her tonight, though. Ridge Life, yeah. Fireball Fred and Mary, yo. Well, what a delight to see you here. Okay, catching up again. Jackie Hutchings. I have my sets. Oh, good. I won't have my adult beverage until after Mr. Wright gets home from pool. But then I normally have one for me and at least one for Teresa, sweet tea. I know Madonna's like your sidekick. I know. I watched her make her blankets. I know. I've heard your name over and over and over again. I'm just babbling. I'm so happy you're here. And Sherry says, I'm working on a sweater by Kristen Omdahl, so I'll be lurking for a little bit. You lurk away, darling. You pay attention to that pattern because those are gorgeous patterns. And Granny D says, I took Madonna's suggestion to get Picasso and love it. I love ordering from Gia to support her and her little yarn nut self. I know. That's why I've been wanting to find something that I got some. Oh, I can't remember the name of it now. The really shiny stuff from her right after she first opened her little store. And then I've been watching and I've been watching that Picasso and I've heard Madonna extol its virtues. And so when she came out with that sale this week, I was like, okay, that's it. And I told Mr. Wright, I said, okay, I'm spending more money on yarn. He says, well, then I'll go earn more money on it. Works for me. Oh, that's good, Tiger Girl. Tiger Dragon Girl. I gotta find. Is it Jane? I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I'm so glad I got a pair of Bluetooth headphones today. So don't have to miss what is being said during a live stream. Well, thank you, Fred, Mary, whichever, both. I appreciate it. Tina says, I love to write poetry and children's stories. Oh, there's a lot of the crafty people that are authors as well. Deneen, can't buy yarn, need to prepare for husband's layoff. He's a steel worker. Canceled Keystone is causing him no work. He has 29 years and never thought he would fearing laid off anymore. I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Madonna. I took your word for it. But the colors are just so gorgeous. See, I was gravitating toward the rainbow, but Mr. Wright liked the blues, and not the aqua and not the dark blue, but he liked the middle one. So that's what we're getting. And I'm going to attempt a phoenix blanket out of it. Fireball Fred says, we got so much yarn, my aunt has a Michael's problem. Okay. What else? Oh. Kim at Affordably Crafty. She's been just doing brilliant on Facebook. I don't know if some of you don't have Facebook. Most of you do, I think. But if you're not friends with Kim on Facebook, she's been putting up almost daily the sales, shows the pictures of it and the sale prices. And she's really, really on top of keeping track of these sales for us. It's just amazing. She does a terrific job. Mary did a little crochet something that's in Ridge Life box tonight. Mary has mad skills, yo. Okay, don't forget Ridge Life giveaway box tonight. Right after mine gets over, go over there. Daphne, hi. Oh, I've been seeing a lot of new channels come up, which I'm thrilled about, and I need to get back on doing shout outs again because I had stopped for a while because the newbies slowed down, and now all of a sudden I'm seeing a resurgence, and I really should get back into doing shout outs. But I wanted to mention that when I first started my channel and I got to 100 subscribers, I thought that was the biggest I was ever going to get. And people would say to me, well, what are your watch hours? And I would say in return that I don't know. I'm so far away from that I won't even get to 1,000 subscribers ever. So I don't worry about my watch time. Well, no, you kind of do, because unbeknownst to me, I did get to 1,000. Now I'm over 2,000, but when I got to 1,000, I was able to, you know, do live videos from my phone, but I couldn't get monetized and some of the other perks because I didn't have the watch time. So pay attention to both if you're just starting out. Just a word of the wise. I love you too, Christy. Go chop your onions and green peppers. Chicken fajitas, not bad. Love it. I'm not sure. Joe, you in here, Christina, Zach, and Jen sent. Is that a complete sentence? Hey, Jolene Descharm, how are you? Viva steals the show, never wants to include her basket in her giveaways. So I'm going to do it. Baskets with yarn and things giveaway in process. Small donations accepted. Is that on your channel, Dago? Yeah, and Granny D says, yeah, we need to get some watch time buddies to watch each other, because you just, we have, well, we're very, very fortunate. We have, both Mr. Wright and I have computers. We also both have tablets. So I can set the tablet overnight. I go to bed and I just set it to run a playlist, somebody's playlist, and they get all those watch hours. Oh, she finished the sentence. I thought she scrolled. To help each other with watch time. Yeah. Hey, Crystal Vlogs and more Simmons. Hi, darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, Crystal. Oh, she's over here. Crystal Vlogs and more Simmons. She does at least one live a day. Just the greatest conversationalist. She doesn't crochet. She said she tried but couldn't quite get it. So we may win her over. But she talks about her life and what she's doing, and she has a giveaway every time she has a live. She has a little bucket, and you go into her live, and she writes your name down. She puts you in the bucket. I've won twice. Oh, I thought I had brought it over to show. Well, I'm going to do a video tomorrow, so I will show it on my. But I've not huge, just little, like mostly beauty products. I got some eyelashes and some. Well, I'll show. And a facial mask that I'm really interested in. I've seen, as a matter of fact, we watched Seta do one. It was funnier than shit. Oh, funnier than bad word. Fireball Fred says, I want you to have my stickers. I'd love to have your stickers. And if you weren't talking to me, I'm sure whoever you were talking to would love to have your stickers. Trish. Hey, Alyssa. Anaya's Toy Box is here. Oh, Mama Swift, Peachy Niecy. Hi, darling. Haven't seen you. I haven't seen you. I asked the girls last night on Zoom where you were. And once again, the Zoom information is down below in my description box. So if you want to send a little email to Sharon, say, Sharon, can I have the information? She will send it right back to you as soon as she sees that. And you'll get to come on Zoom and be with us and be silly and laugh and carry on and be naughty or pray or whatever it is we do, because we do all of that. Oh, it wasn't, you weren't talking to me. How's my ego, right? Oh, dear. Hey, Blind Stitches, how are you, darling? Okay, I think, oh, and the other thing I was going to tell the newer channel creators. I have seen this happen more than once, many more than once. People think that once you get monetized, that the money's just going to roll in. It doesn't. It doesn't. As a matter of fact, I can't tell you. I can't quote what it is. but they won't even cut you a check until you get over $100 worth of ad income. And those ads are like 0.0004. I don't know. I just made that up. But it's itty bitty. So unless you really do the work and put in the time and spend like Dana and Joe, they are brilliant, just absolutely phenomenal at putting in the time, putting in the work, creating the content, finding things that are interesting to talk about, making you all feel so special, which I want you to know you are. And they really are putting in the time and effort. And their channel has grown incredibly, which is wonderful. And they so deserve it. But I've seen people say, please subscribe to me, and then wait 3 weeks and put up another video. That's not going to get any kind of sustainable income at all. So you won't get rich quick. But if you want to do the work and it's a passion of yours, go for it. Because it's certainly doable. But it's a lot of work. Okay. So now I've spent a half hour talking about me. Ouch, hang on. I have a dog inhibiting my movement here. And he's going to, okay, now I'm going to show you my poor dog. I haven't showed him because I'm embarrassed. Because of COVID, I couldn't find a groomer to groom him. So he has not been groomed in a year. And unfortunately, he's one of these ones that grows prolific amounts of fur. All right, big boy, come here. He gets to go to the beauty parlor tomorrow. I'm so excited. Oh, steady on. You're fine. Nobody's hurting you. This is Giles. Yes, I love you too. But look at this. I'm embarrassed. You should be too, dog. Oh, he didn't care. So he gets to go to the beauty parlor tomorrow, and I'm so excited. So next week, and he's going to get a little teddy bear cut like Boo. I don't know if you ever saw the little Pomeranian Boo, but that's the kind of haircut he's going to get. So we're going to. Hey, Jan. How are you, darling? Freaky. Hey, darling. How are you? Now I got dog hair in my mouth. Hey, Nancy. Hooked on crochet. That Mimi. Hey, Laura. Hey, Laura. Hey, Laura. Oh, thank you, Judy. He is so overgrown. It's just sad. It's just pathetic. So I'm going to feel very, very, very much relieved when he gets done at the beauty parlor tomorrow. Thank you, Granny D. He's going to lose a lot of pounds. You got that right. He's going to be 1/3 his former self. Oh, Nikki Boo. Hi, darling. How are you? I think they're all in Zoom. And again, the Zoom address is the address to get the information for Zoom is in my description box. Yo, yo, ho, ho, Jojo. All right, so what are you guys up to? What are you making? What are you doing? Tell. Inquiring minds want to know. Zoom raid. Thank you, Nikki. Okay, now the Zoom crew just got here, so now they have to say hi to everybody. I don't blame you. I do too. I do the same thing. You know, I can get out of one person's live video, and immediately go into a different ones. And if the same people are there, I'll say hi all over again. Because I just appreciate you guys so much. Oh, and Marianne got her first vaccine today. Yay. I want to do that. Layla and Mia and much more. Hello, I'm new to the channel. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. That's wonderful. So I will call you Layla unless you let me know it's Mia. Vintage Ripple by Bag of Day in Madonna's favorite color, Happy. One of my favorite colors too. That's what Michelle is making. Madonna, what is your favorite color of Picasso? I know Happy was your favorite color in the other yarn. And Aussie yarn is starting on a mile a minute. Oh, Jane is mile a minute. Are you using her colors or going with different colors? I know that Linda, just a crochet sister, hi Linda, is using Jada's colors. Sweet Tea rounded up the Zoom family and dragged them over to my live. And Nancy's hooked on crochets. I'm making a wavelength blanket. Wavelength. Wavelength. I'm not sure how that works. Shauna Davis, hi honey, how are you? Can call my Arnie. Everyone knows me. Okay, I guess I'm not everyone, but now I know you, Arnie. Arnie, okay. I'll try to remember. Granny says, I called about getting my vaccine and I'm in group 4. So the doctor's office said it probably will not be till the end of the month. I've got a doctor's appointment in April, so it'll be then. Susan Hebert, hi, honey. How are you? Hey, Karen, my darling little addict. How are you? Thank you for being here. I can't get rid of that dog hair. And Danny says she doesn't know Arnie. Laura says, no, that's not Laura. That's Betsy. Hi, Betsy. Not sticking my arm out. Personal choice. I have no problem with it. Everybody has the right to choose whatever they do. Unless it's illegal. And then you can still choose to do it, but there may be consequences. And Joe says she's not going to touch that shot with a 39.5-foot pole. Yeah, but it's up to everybody what they want to do. It's certainly not a law, thank God. There would be a rebellion at that point. And Laura says no shot for her either. What am I working on? I'm working on several way past due projects. Way past due projects. Betsy. They can kiss. Well, this is her saying it, not me. They can kiss my lily white fat derriere. Oh my God, that's funny. Layla and Mia are cats, are his cats. Okay, thank you, Amanda. Hey, Amanda. Yeah, it's worrisome. I see now that they're coming out ostensibly with pills to take instead of shots. I don't know. Terry Mayer says that she got her 2 shots already. Okay, so Archie says Arnie says no from and I lost it. From Joe's and Noni May and other channels. So that's, and Betsy says they can throw me in jail. 3 squares, roof over my head, healthcare and meals. Yeah, right. And Wanda's driving, but she says, this is so sweet. I wish I could say hi to everybody individual, but I can't while driving. So I say hi to everyone when I come in and then lurk. Yeah, she truck drives for a living. So is Carrie here? I miss Carrie. Hi, Carrie. Your name is so tiny. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Lily in a while. Miss her. Hey, Pink Perfection! Pink Motivation is in the house. What? Hi, darling. How are you? Love you, love you, love you. Freaky, are you out, darling? And Zach fell asleep. I was just in Triple C and Joe's and he was there. He fell asleep. Okay. You don't have to be sorry, honey. You obviously need it. Naps are wonderful. Carrie says, oh my God, Sandy. And Mary says, I do the same while driving to work, listening and lyric. Yep. And Alyssa says at Anaya's Toy Box says, I lurk too. My hands are too busy crocheting to type. Yep. Yeah, see, I try to do that. I try to crochet and watch videos. I can watch videos, that's fine. But alive, every 2 seconds, I think of something that incredibly clever that I absolutely have to say. It's not, and I don't, but I do anyway. So then I stop crocheting and I type, and then so I get very little done during somebody's live. That's why the marathon lives, the big long ones, I can't. I just can't. Yeah, Zach says he fell asleep for half an hour. Hey, Sandy Hook, how are you? Her live was just on. I was in her live. Melissa, sweet Melissa. Hi, darling. Zach says I haven't been getting to bed until 3 to 4. I wonder why. You watching YouTube? You watching Triple C and Joe? Hey, Jax to the max. All right, darling. How are you? Rosalie is going live. If you're not going to do, is Rosalie going live next? If not, you're going to do Our Gifts of Love. I haven't seen Rosalie tonight and I haven't heard from her. So my assumption is that she's not, because normally if she's going live, she lets me know like firstest thing in my live, and I have not seen her or heard from her. So I would say to go ahead and do Our Gifts of Love, Carrie. And then you guys can beat me brutally about the Head and Shoulders if Rosalie does her live, and she can be mad at me forever because I misspoke. It happens. Oh, right, Sailor. And if you're a mod, forget it. No crochet. Haven't stitched a thing since I've been in here. Oh, Lisa. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. She says, oh, sorry, just had to say something. How about docious aliexplicious which is that backwards? Just saying. Okay, Carrie says she's going to go live after me then. Right. Zach, see, Sandy knows what I watch Dana and Joe, and when she ends, I stay on YouTube. Yep. Thank goodness we can't crochet upside down. Billy was making a bag and watching TV and sewed a bag upside down. I don't know. Wanda did a pretty good job. Oh, Shonda, thank you. She says, okay, my lovely people, I just stopped by to say hello, so I'm out now. Y'all have a good night. Thank you, Shonda. That was so sweet of you. I really appreciate it. Oh, that's right. Dana made a pattern, a poncho, and she put it on, and she was showing it to us, but they were trying to think of a name. So I threw out a name, and they liked it. So she named her new pattern Dana's Diamond Delight, and it is a gorgeous poncho pattern, and she has it up on Ravelry, and there's a video, and so it's beautiful. And I've got the pattern here, and I'm going to make it. And you're very, very welcome. Thank you. I'm very flattered that you chose the name that I suggested. Nana's Crochet Craft Corner, Cooking Craft Corner. That was all smushed together. I almost missed the middle part. Hi, darling. How are you? Jax, I love the blanket prize you gave out. Oh, that was such a sweet video. You guys were standing there naming the flowers and the leaves and the... Yeah, that was so sweet. Also, Yorni, yeah, I learned that back when the movie first came out, and I've never forgotten how to say that word backwards. Consuelo! Hi, honey. I'm beating my dog is what I'm doing. I sit here and I pound on him. We were actually rewatching my video one night, and I was doing that. And the camera was down just a little bit more south than it is now, a little bit lower, and it looked like I was doing a totally different thing. Hey, Becky Brownlet. Hi, darling. How are you? Lisa, you get so excited during your videos. It's so cute. She says, "Ah, thank you, Madonna. I hope the volume is low. I love to yell, like you know." So, what else are you guys doing? I told you I didn't have very much tonight. People want to know the name of the poncho pattern, please. It is Dana's Diamond Delight. Yes, Kathy, she says the caplet is beautiful. See, I have a problem with anything that ends in et. There is nothing about this form that is et, not caplet, caplet, shawlette, nothing et. This body is too big to be an et. Did I, Michelle? I'm sorry. Well, that's true. That's what it looked like. Hey, Brenda, boy, I'll tell you what, you have taken this world by storm. You are doing so good. I'm so pleased for you. Everybody knows who you are. Your crochet hooks are beautiful, and you've gained subscribers so rapidly. I'm so happy for you. We got to change your name, though. You are not a newbie anymore. Thank you, Donna. Dana's Diamond Delight is the name. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't pound that hard. 82 in Florence, South Carolina tomorrow. You're gonna get out the swimsuits, do some sunbathing. And Betsy's out. She's got to run. Bye, darling. Thank you for being here. Pardon me, burp. And there's Linda, just a crochet sister. Hi to all in chat lurking. Not happy today, but love you all. I love you too. I don't know if you were here a little earlier. I already said hi to you once, but I'm so glad to see you here. Thank you for taking the time and energy to type. And I know it takes energy, and it takes you really have to do it, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Linda. We all love you so much. You were such a blessing to us. Joseph, sometimes ets can be referred to as a quickie. Well, no, I don't want that kind. Oh, no, I'm going to get myself in trouble if I don't shut up. Brenda says, I owe it all to the yarn tubers who have supported me, that have supported me. Well, we hope we've supported you. I hope I've supported you. You raiding me? Yeah, we will raid, carry the yarny elephant after we get We've got about 6 minutes, and then we will all go over to Carrie's, and she will talk to us about our gifts of love. Hashtag our gifts of love. Right, Sarah? She's no longer a newbie. She's a seasoned veteran now. Joe, what? Quickies are freaking awesome. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Well, not if they're too quick. Do it to me, aren't you? Donna says, I used to love quickies. If memory serves. Oh, God. This is going to go bad. It's on its way. Big Quinn hugs to Linda, my inspiration. Aw, Linda, just a crochet sister is getting hugs from baby Quinn, Mama Swift's new grandbaby. That's sweet. Lisa says, kitchen counter washing dishes, quickies. And Linda, Linda, I love you. She says, I always loved quickies. So fun. Oh, Donna says it's supposed to be 81 degrees there tomorrow. Oh, and Dago's got the Depends out. She's ready to pass them out. And Linda just kissed Quinn. Oh, my God. How about Brendan, the not so newbie crocheter? Guys. Oh, dear. Hit the button too soon. The nurse missed the needle hole with the Band-Aid. She gave you the vaccination, and then she put the Band-Aid on, but she missed where she put the needle in? There's an overworked nurse right there. And Lisa's on the way to do the dishes. She's like, I'm out of here. I can't handle this. A quickie here, a quickie there. Quickies everywhere. Oh, my God. Okay, so would one of you lovely moderators get Carrie Yarny Elephant's link up so that we can get ready and go over and invade her? And Michelle says, I'm going to need Depends watching you guys making me laugh. I know, that's why Daigo brings them every week. She claimed that. She started doing that last year sometime. Oh, no, Trisha. Now we're getting all kinds of different descriptions. Oh, my God. And Brenda says, you have no idea how much I'm learning. I have so many awesome teachers in YouTube. We all do. Yeah. And it was her birthday. Oh, bless her. Not in front of the goats. Like, they're going to care. Oh, Sailor. Oh, McQuick, he had a farm. There it is. Thank you, Madonna. Thank you, Daigo. There's Carrie's link. And we are going to go over there and raid Carrie. And you can say Sandy raid, left is right raid. You can just say quickie raid. You can say whatever you want to let her know you're there, because bailing out of here because it's going to go south. It has gone south. I'm going to have, hey, Antoinette, 2 OGs are going to stitch it. Oh, you were in fire school. How's it going, honey? I'm so proud of you. That's just amazing. That is just amazing. That's right, Dago. You do need an emoji with a diaper on. Laura says, talk about a quickie. Chickens and goats are quickie. You can blink and miss it. Oh my gosh, I did not know that. You're right, sweet tea. I gotta get out of here. It's 8 o'clock. I gotta go. Okay, so we're gonna go over to Carrie, the yarny elephant, and rate her. The link is right there. Madonna put up the link, and Daigo put up the link, and so I'm gonna go. I love you all. You know I do. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Cut yourself some slack. Hugs, big, warm, squishy, sandy hugs, and all the gang. Crochet away, my darlings. We'll see you over at Carrie's.